Welcome back to the Quake World Championship. This is day 3. That's finals day, and we're here with the winner of the last matchup, DaHang. Tim, thank you for joining us. It's good to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Before we talk a little bit about the Quake World Championship, you're a player who, has built his own legacy. You've been playing for quite some time across several different Quake titles. And, I'm just really curious to hear where do you feel like you are at in terms of your skill set, in terms of how much you have developed over these many, many years, and in terms of kind of where you're at now?
That's a good question. I mean, I've been playing a long time. I feel like I do most aspects of the game very, very good in terms of my execution, but I wouldn't give myself like a 10 out of 10 in any particular area, like aim, timing, mechanics, positioning, things like that, quickness, movement. But I think I do a lot of things very well. And these days it really comes down to just like, because everyone is so evenly matched, it ends up being who just executes that 5% better that day, and that's who ends up on top.
Yeah. Well, I mean, speaking of which, your opponent CNZ, and we'll talk specifically about the matchup in a second, but kind of proved exactly what you talked about. Fought through Challenger, it fought all the way kind of through to earn the spot here, and then you had to go up against. So you're going up against someone like CNZ, who may not have the same level of legacy in terms of just what's happened this season. You're still taking those types of matches like one step at a time.
Yeah, exactly. And he had one hell of a run. His bracket was very difficult. Making it to the semifinal winner bracket side. It doesn't get any better than that going into day 3. So, really good job by him. He's one to look out for in the future.
Definitely, we've been impressed by him this weekend, but impressed with Mini. Just like you said, everyone's playing great. It comes down to that execution, that 5% you're trying to grab in the middle of the match. And let's talk a little bit about the match, because game 1 went in favor of CNZ. And you start a best of 5 series like that, you lose the first game, it's not the end of the world, but that was still a close one. Mindset change, anything on your strategy or any way you were approaching the game change as you went into game 2, 3, and 4?
Same overall approach. I played a little sloppy in terms of some of my choking off the opponent, and also when I had an opportunity to offset on Corrupted Keep, the first map, Heavy and Mega, I never actually did it. So it was like they were constantly within 2 or 3 seconds of each other in terms of the timing. So coming from like a 2-3 frag deficit, I wasn't able to create an opening kind of the traditional way by just controlling the items. And I kind of got punished for not executing well there. And then I just, same overall mindset, just made sure I didn't do that specifically again, which it's a lot harder to do on Awoken because the rail's at play, and that throws things off. But yeah, just gotta take the loss and move on to the next map.
So I want to talk about map 4 a little bit. Nail biter down to the final moments. I think it went about 3 or 4 minutes into overtime. Was there any point in those final moments, because it was very close from where we were sitting, and I'm sure you'll go back and review the tape on that one, but any point in that matchup where you thought, oh, I'm screwed, I might have dropped this map? Yeah,
I mean, toward the end, like maybe 30 seconds, a minute into overtime, I forgot the exact timing. I mean, he definitely had the upper hand. And I think he caught me at LG when he was at Megapad and I hit a rail and he didn't hit a rail. And that gave me a little more breathing room. But I mean, it was just, constant back and forth. So I was on the ropes for a moment there.
Well, congratulations with that 3-1 victory. Want to throw one more at you. We're in this unique finals day where we've got 2 members from Maestro, we've got 2 members from Team Liquid. Would this whole entire tournament and season be that much better for you if you could have, 2 Team Liquid players at the top.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we all want to win really badly. I'm just very grateful for Team Liquid's support, and so to represent them to the fullest and, hopefully take the whole thing, that'd be great. They also have Rafa, so I know Team Liquid's excited, and hopefully we both get top 2. It'd be nearly a LAN final for us.
Yeah. Well, Tim, thank you so much. Good luck on your upcoming matches. You'll be going up against the winner of Chain versus Razy. I'm sure you'll be keeping a close eye on that one. But thank you for the entertaining games, and good luck for the remainder of the day.
Thanks, Sweet. Take care.